the star of 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After? After confessing to have a thing for Asuelu from the franchise, Angela Deem was spotted flirting with a well-known reality TV personality after being dumped by Michael Fiancé in February 2024. Angela is currently unmarried. It took a while to acquire Michael a visa, as Angela and Michael had been married since January 2020. Angela, however, did not anticipate Michael leaving her home without a trace, even though she did feel he was exploiting her to travel to America. Michael has now been accused of being involved in a romantic triangle by Angela. Michael was accused by Angela recently of dating 2 women, one of whom is apparently pregnant. However, given that Michael had been caught texting several women in the previous year, Angela appears to be envious of his ease of moving on. Angela recently flirted with Maury Povich in a desperate bid to find a boyfriend of her own, as part of Maury's Where Are They Now series. Access Hollywood posted a video of Angela sitting down with the reality TV veteran, Maury. "I asked you this after 9 years of waiting." When Angela informed Maury that she had been waiting for 9 years to ask him a question, she appeared to be kidding yet had a serious expression. Angela referred to Maury's wife, Connie Chung, when she remarked, "With all due respect, you know I love Miss Connie, she's the queen." Maury questioned Angela about whether she was advising him to get rid of Connie in order to see her. After stating, "No, not really, I'm saying if anything ever happens," the Georgia woman went on to express that she respects Connie's highlight. But she mouthed the words "call me" to Maury while gesturing with a phone. Angela has flirted with people on tape multiple times before. In the past, when she was still devoted to Michael, she did it with a great deal of courage. Even though they are still legally wed, Angela is actively seeking a new relationship. Additionally, Angela has shown interest in Razvan, the considerably younger co-star. Before relocating to the United States, the Romanian man was last seen with Amanda Wilhelm on 90 Day Fiancé, before the 90 Days Season 6. On Razvan's social media accounts, Angela has been observed making amorous comments. Although Angela may believe that her flirtation is innocent, she is now genuinely hoping that a happy married couple will split up. Angela began her career on reality TV with Maury, and she was acting inappropriately when she asked him to divorce his wife and flirted with him. Angela's actions do not convey a sense of boldness or pleasure. Because she's doing it to get Michael's attention, she appears desperate. To make Michael envious, she has flirted with people including her own physician, Dr. Michael K.O. Bang, and a Canadian man named Billy, whom she made friends with online. Our opinion of Angela seeing several men after Michael's divorce. It's still true that Michael had no interest in Angela. She used him to get several seasons of the show, and he used her to get to the U.S. Angela does not wish for her final appearance on reality TV to be 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After. She might have a role in a new franchise spin-off if she finds a new man to date. Angela, like Big Ed Brown, hasn't been able to though. Angela may need to develop her own program and submit it to other networks, much like Big Ed did. Angela Deem is one of the most well-known, controversial and scrutinized figures in reality television. Angela, a mainstay of the 90 Day Fiancé franchise, is well known for her spectacular confrontations, unrepentant attitude, and intense romance with Michael Fiancé. Despite the fact that her relationship with Michael has not been easy, it has been full of highs and lows as well as the odd cultural misunderstanding. Angela's extravagant personality has managed to keep viewers interested. However, given that she is now embroiled in the scandalous life of an unexpected superstar, Angela's impact appears to go beyond her own personal drama. In an unexpected turn of events, there are rumors that Angela Deem has advised a famous celebrity to divorce his wife after he confessed his infatuation with a younger co-star. Fans are wondering about Angela's involvement in this disaster and whether her advice is guiding the celebrity toward personal freedom or ruin in light of the turmoil that has been playing out on social media, in interviews, and even during filming. The specified celebrity. Aidan Graves, a well-known actor best known for his part on the iconic television series Famous Hearts, is the star at the heart of this drama. Aiden has a loyal fan base thanks to his solid profession, engaging personality, and reputation as a bit of a hottie. But Aiden's more realistic view of celebrity is what distinguishes him from the conventional celebrity story. Until Angela Deem entered the scene, that is. Aiden has been married to fellow actress Vanessa Lee for more than 5 years, and he has always maintained a low profile. The public considered his relationship with Vanessa to be among the most solid in Hollywood, and many admirers admired the pair for their seeming support and dedication to one another. However, things started to change when Aiden was chosen to star with Leela Blue, a rising actress, in a new TV show. The seasoned actor was immediately drawn to Leela, who is renowned for her youthful vitality and attractive appearance. Aiden freely acknowledged in interviews for the show that he was drawn to Leela's lively attitude and attractive appearance. His remarks enthralled the world, but when Angela Deem, who is most known for her work as a reality TV personality rather than her discretion, started publicly commenting on the matter, things took a worse turn. Angela's participation. Celebrity rumors were nothing new to Angela Deem, who had a renowned history of managing challenging relationships, especially with her younger partner Michael. Fans and the media, however, were left wondering what her latest involvement in Aiden Graves' life was. It all started when Angela casually revealed that Aiden's marriage was in turmoil while appearing on a well-known podcast. With a knowing smile, Angela remarked, "You know, I've been watching Aiden Graves, and I have to admit, I see the way he looks at Lila on screen. He simply has a crush on her. I've been there. I am aware of the warning indicators." After a moment of startled quiet, the host uncomfortably asked her to elaborate. Angela continued by saying that in her experience, partnerships involving younger women and older men frequently ended in heartbreak, particularly when emotional attachment and adultery were involved. Angela shockingly told reporters and fans alike, "If I were Aiden, I'd get rid of Vanessa. He shouldn't date her. He needs to change if he wants to be genuinely happy, because Leela has his heart. You all, life is too short." Social media users and fans were split. While some chastised Angela for interfering in another person's marriage, others commended her for being honest. The public wasn't the only audience, though, as Aiden Graves appeared to be paying attention to what she had to say. Aiden's reaction to Angela's remarks was somewhat surprising. At first he dismissed the matter with a laugh, referring to Angela's remarks as wild and just gossip. But in later interviews, the rifts in his marriage were apparent. Aiden appeared notably aloof from his wife, Vanessa, at one red carpet event. He hardly spoke to her, and most definitely did not show the devotion they had previously been renowned for. Then Aiden revealed more in a sit-down interview with a well-known entertainment news organization. He acknowledged, "I think Angela might be onto something. I've never felt this type of connection with someone before, and I'm not saying I'm going to divorce my wife or anything. She's different, Leela. It's difficult to ignore her youthful, free-spirited impulses." Fans assumed that the pair had been talking about these matters in private for a while, because Vanessa, who sat next to him during the interview, appeared to be handling the news well, too well, in fact. The tension between Aiden and Vanessa was evident, even though he insisted that he was still dedicated to his marriage. After the interview aired, Vanessa, who had always been quite protective about her relationship, released her own enigmatic remark. Speaking to the media, she stated, "Aiden must first be honest with himself if he wishes to explore things with someone else, but let's just say that if he feels he needs to find himself through someone else, I won't be staying." This news created a lot of controversy, making many people question whether Aiden and Vanessa's marriage was indeed in trouble. However, Aiden's public admission of his interest to Leela Blue only served to exacerbate the issue, which was already heated by the media's attention. The role of Leela. Leela Blue, the youthful co-star who had inadvertently fallen in love with Aiden, had her own version of events. She had always kept a professional distance from her more seasoned co-stars, but on set, she and Aiden had a clear chemistry. The two were frequently seen laughing together, joking together, and appearing to have a natural bond. Even though Aiden and Vanessa's tension was rising, Layla said very little about it. She politely replied, "I think Aiden is a wonderful actor, and we get along great as co-workers," when asked if she sensed any romantic tension with Aiden in a rare interview. "However, I have no intention of becoming embroiled in any personal drama. My purpose for being here is to work." Fans found her more intriguing because of her restraint, and they started to question whether Aiden and she were attracted to each other, or if their sentiments were one-sided. But behind the scenes, things were different. According to people close to the set, Layla had told her friends about Aiden's increasing interest in her. She was flattered and acknowledged that she was attracted to him, even if she wasn't actively seeking a romantic relationship with him. However, she acknowledged that she was hesitant because she was well aware that Aiden was married and that a connection with him could have detrimental effects on everyone. The effect of ripples. Over the next few weeks, the drama kept getting worse. Ever the provocateur, Angela Deem continued to be active on social media, giving Aiden and Vanessa uninvited dating advice. She talked about her personal experience of leaving toxic relationships and discovering happiness in video after video that she posted on Instagram Live. Angela said, "Don't let anyone hold you back. It's time to move on if they aren't treating you fairly." Despite being obviously irritated by Angela's meddling, Vanessa appeared intent on taking charge of her own story. She made the audacious decision to file for divorce, claiming that Aiden's emotional detachment and his open admission of having a crush on his co-star were the reasons behind their breakup. Alone in a sticky circumstance, Aiden had to deal with the consequences of his actions. His reputation had changed from that of a cherished actor to that of someone who couldn't keep his word. His personal life was becoming a source of public amusement, and his career was in jeopardy. Amid all of this, Angela's influence was very noticeable. Was she causing Aiden's life to change, or was she just making things more chaotic? Supporters were torn between praising Angela for forcing Aiden to face his emotions and accusing her of escalating an already tense situation. The verdict. It became evident as the drama progressed that things were more complicated than everyone had thought. Layla, Vanessa, and Aiden were all left to deal with the fallout from Aiden's behavior. Meanwhile, Angela Deem demonstrated once more that she was not scared to take center stage by giving her unasked for advice to anyone who would listen. Unquestionably, she had influenced Aiden, Vanessa, and the followers who had been following the storyline, whether positively or negatively. Only time would tell if Aiden would actually heed Angela's counsel and divorce his wife in favor of his younger co-star, or if he would manage to mend their relationship. But there was little doubt that the drama between Aiden Graves, Angela Deem, and their individual love lives was far from ended, and the fans would be following every development in anticipation of the next surprise. By incorporating Angela's trademark interference with the intrigue of a public figure love triangle, this story perfectly encapsulates 90 Day Fiancé and the turmoil surrounding celebrity relationships.